yourself to us.
Okay, my name is Obi Mirabel. I am a first year student of the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, and I'm studying medical laboratory science. I think that's all for now.
So, a video of you twerking in one of the hostels in UNN went viral on various social media platforms. So, can you really tell us what happened that night?
Okay, okay. When I came to this school, I found out that they do concerts, like different musical concerts. Now, before that concert, a night before the concert, the owners of the concert will go hostel by hostel you grab doing awareness. In fact, I don't think there is any female UNN student that have stayed in the hostel that you're going to ask now, do they know what is awareness and what goes on in awareness that don't know what that would deny it. It's easy like even if they don't come out, it happens. You grab. So that night I stood up on my bed, I came out and they were doing the awareness. So I was just like, okay, since I know how to dance, why don't I just grab the money? Grab. So when I was dancing, you know this thing when people are hyping you now, so you just want to just beat your contender. You're just thinking of the next possible thing to do to beat your contender immediately. So that was what was in my head at that moment. You grab, and this is something I know I really know how to do well, like dancing. You grab. I've really been in dance competitions, and I'm very very sure that if even if you are dancing, 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 and you see that your winner, your contender wants to, beat you, you're just going to just split or do something that will wow the crowd to give you that money. So at that moment, that was what I was thinking about. And before that, many other awareness they do these things. Girls dance. I don't just know what was so specific about my own that made it go, as in that triggered the crowd to just go so viral about it. Girls do dance, twerk, dance, even more than what I did. Grab. I think that's all. That was just what transpired that night.
So, when you saw people making videos of you, did you feel you should stop? Did you feel bad at the moment? Did you feel, oh, this has to stop? People are making a video of me.
No, no, I didn't. No, 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 no. I was worrying the crowd, so why should I feel? No, I always wanted to be a dancer. It's been in my dream. Like even though I love academics, it's something that moves me very very well. And I'm very very good at waist dance. To be specific, I'm not a ballet dancer or a Afro dancer. You grab. I'm That's something I really love doing. So no, the video. I did not just knew it to trigger this kind of reaction. You grab it will go so viral. I never knew because they do post other they do sorry they do video other girls when they're dancing. You grab. So that was just it. I never wanted.
So, you mentioned there was a prize money placed on the competition. How much exactly are we talking about?
Well, it was 30,000 when I counted my money in the hostel. When the money was handed over to me, I counted it with two of my friends in the hostel. It was completely 30,000 naira.
So, how then did you feel when you were threatened with expulsion?
At that moment, I don't even know what I was thinking. I was even myself. I was thinking that okay, maybe I should just kill myself or something because I don't even know my way around. I was thinking I just had to just go to someone's house and sleep. Someone that I don't even have real connection with. I'm not really connected to her, but I just had to beg her and sleep in her house that night. Like I didn't even eat that day and the next day because I was not thinking straight at that moment. I don't even know how thick my skin is because on a normal, the kind of thoughts I had in my head was like I should just take sniper and just die because everybody were just slut shaming me, humiliating me. Everybody, different stories about me. I heard different things about me, both online and in my hostel. People were saying that they sent her to school to read, she started stripping. But at that moment, I was just doing something that I felt that I loved doing. I wasn't even thinking that I was doing something so bad to warrant security coming to look for me in the hostel. You grab. I wasn't thinking like as in I was just thinking I'm doing something that I just love doing and something that would wow the crowd and something that would entertain people. but my phone was gone. I seen the phone. In fact, this is the phone you guys used to contact me. My phone was gone. My clothes, files. Even though that the clothes are okay, but now they'll be dirty and people would have stepped on it already. The files, some of my files, like my passports, I can't see the whole passport because I took like 16 passport before coming to school. I can't see it. Then okay, that's just it. That was just the humiliation. But up to now, I still feel, now when you're coming out, you cannot really just talk because people are just like shaming you and saying that this is the girl that did this and that.
So, a very popular personality promised on social media to send you a sum of money alongside other promises. Any of these promises have any of the promises been fulfilled?
I don't know. I don't really want to talk about this.
So, has there been any invitation from the school's management so far?
No,
No one has called you for anything.
no, no, no. Even the dean, I've not seen him. No.
So, Mirabel, on one of your write ups on Instagram concerning this very viral video, you said you were harassed by the Dean of Student Affairs. So, tell us, how did this go?
Okay. That night he came, as in he just barged into my hostel by 12 or so. I think it was 12 or so. So he barged into my room and he was shouting, "Who is Obi Mirabel?" and all. He came with security. So I was thinking, like, is it really me they were looking for? And, like, did I kill somebody or something? So I just had to run out that night. And I'm still a first year, so I don't really know much around. Like, I just had to just call one of my friends that I know that she stays outside school. I went that night. I had to trek that night to her place to stay there. I just begged her and told her what was on ground. But she too, she was even, she was afraid to an extent because she'll be like, I beg, I'm holding somebody that everybody's looking for. Everybody were just looking for me. The guy, the man, sorry, he came to my hostel. My Android phone was even on top of my bed. He seized my bed, according to my roommates. He carried my bed up and the phone just smashed on the ground. Grabbed the way he just invaded our privacy. My roommate was on pant and bra.
So, at the end of all this, how do you feel?
Like, how do I feel? Like,
How do you feel at the end? All these stories, news going on about you. How do you feel about it?
I don't know how to feel. I don't even know. I don't know. Like, I came live on Instagram. I just had to just smile and turn it into cruise. But if I tell you how I feel, my mental health is 0/100 because I've not really been myself. I've been thinking about it every day. I'm just someone that just entered school. Yes, I just entered. I still call myself a child. You grab. I feel that there were many other ways you could have just, corrected me. But the way you just barged into my hostel and my phone gone, people were shaming me everywhere. I kept asking myself, what exactly did I do? You grab to warrant all these things. I don't know how to feel. I've been thinking about it every day. Sometimes I'll sit down and tears will just start coming out from my eyes. I planned a good life. This was never part of the plan at all. I did not plan. I don't like negativity at all. This was never part of the plan. But when it came, I couldn't just stop it. I just had to just, in fact, I just had to just, surround myself later. As in, few of my friends that really, really had my back just came. If not because of the way they always, had to engage me in conversations and make sure that I was never ever alone. I don't even think I'll be here because I don't think I'll be here. It's not easy. UNN is a very small school. Everybody knows each other. It's just like a certified boarding school. It's not really, really big. Everybody know each other. So they know the next person that is doing this thing. It's not as if people don't really know you. This one people know you, people castigate you, people talk bad about you. Even when I stepped into my exam hall the next day, everybody were just looking at me and calling me shameless. Look at this one. She came to even write her exams. I don't know how to feel. My mental health have not really been stable at all at all.
So, has the student union government of UNN reached out to you? The SUG.
No. They've not reached out to me. I feel they are the ones that are supposed to, be fighting for me or something of that nature. Or, speaking on my behalf. But they've not reached out to me.
Okay, guys, we've heard from Mirabel Obi, the 100 level UNN student who was caught on video twerking in one of the UNN hostels. She has given us her own side of the story. Thank you.